The study examined guest service introduced and how that can affect in selection hostel in the downtown area. It is the aimed at establishing criteria for excellent service in hotel which can serve as the basic for building good relationship with hostel guests. An extensive lecturer study was undertaken and aspects that were discussed in the secondary research include the various components of customer service as well as a marketing environment of hostel in Egypt in general and Cairo in particularly. An empirical study was conducted to investigate customer service in a selected hostel in downtown area with the aim to establish criteria for excellent customer service as a benchmark for establishing relationship with customer. The direction contribution of travel tourism to GDP reflects the international spending on travel and tourism. Total spending within a particular country on travel and tourism by resident and no resident for business and leisure purpose as well as government individuals plan spending by government on travel and tourism service directly linked to visitors such as culture or research. The direct contribution of travel and tourism to GDP is calculated to be consistent with the output as expressed in National Accounting of Tourism characteristics. Sectors such as hostel, airline, airport, travel agent, and leisure and recreation service that deal directly with tourists. The direction contribution of travel and tourism to GDP is calculated from total internal spending by netting out the purchases made by the different tourism sectors. The total contribution of travel and tourism includes the wider impact, the indirect, indirect and induced impact on. Travel has always been a part of my life and has always brought me so much joy. This trip only doubled my life for travel. This time was going out of my comfort zone and going without my normal bubble. For 9 days, I would be experiences all Ireland and the many airports had to offer. I met new people, including a man from Tender Scouts, a very interesting tattoo artist or tour guide, the Garby bus driver, and the many interesting groups accompanying us on the trip. But most of all, I got close to people I wish I was closer to this past 2 years of USF. This paper will cover the culture reflection that I took home with me, all my experiences to the Cathedral Monastery, the Iceland, my international business. My Anna is very Catholic and very Irish. So thing was something I had to see with or without my group. I was ashamed by the story involved within the cathedral from it changing from different names, title throughout the years. I loved the design inside from the staircase to the windows. This helped shaped how Ireland is too because it converted over 15 years ago and has been a hug place, huge place for the Celtic way of worship